Hi sweaties! So, it's kind of early. Well, early by my standards. It's 11:41, so it's not that early. Just kidding, I'm crazy. But I swear that it was earlier. Anyway, I figured, because I'm doing some light beat today, I figured I'd like film that for you guys. Like, you know, do a little for the channel, because otherwise I'm not gonna make a video today, so you're gonna watch this. I already put green stick on because your mama got some red problems. That's why God made green stick for us bitches with the red issues, and this way I don't have to go in and Photoshop it later, because you need fucking headshots in San Diego. And I'm not gonna get them professionally done, honey. I have a DSLR and fucking Photoshop. Why would I get those professionally done? But yeah, I figured we could kiki a little. And one thing I definitely want to kiki about, and it's been really annoying me, and I don't care if we get hate, I don't care. Because this is something I feel kind of passionately about because it affects me directly. And it's, people who constantly complain about, oh, there's so many genders, oh, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, why do you need only two? Like, are you that dumb that you can only handle two? Is that what it comes down to? I just don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why does it cause you so much hate and anger when someone says, hey, I don't really conform to society's rules, and I don't really believe in being just a man or just a, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want, I don't know. To me, everyone's gender and everyone's gender identity, it varies from person to person. Everyone has their own journey with gender, and everyone kind of gets to express themselves how they want to. I think it's a simple concept, and most importantly, I think that it has literally nothing to do with you. Like, me being non-binary has nothing to do with you, John, down the road, or you fucking Samson. It doesn't matter to you. But then, like, someone was making it, like, there was a funny video. It was like the Glade, about people using the Glade sticks wrong. And it was funny. Like, he was like, how y'all, something about like the clear top part people were picking up. But like, you pick up the whole thing, and then like on the thing it gives you instructions on how to do it, and like that's how you're supposed to do it, and everyone's like, oh no, I've been doing it the other way this whole time, oh my god. And he was like, how are you going to say Glade is wrong? Because on the instructions it tells you how to do it. They're like, how are you going to say that Glade is wrong? You know? But the issue is, that was funny, and I wanted to like that video because it's funny. That is funny. But why did you preface it with, oh, people complaining about too many genders, like, he began off with, oh, I'm so mad about, you know, people deciding there's more than two genders, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Why did that have to be in a Glade video? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? Like, stay in your lane. If you're gonna make a funny video about Glade, make a funny video about Glade. I'm not gonna come for you on that. I'll laugh because I thought it was funny. But why are you then gonna attack a large number of people who are like, listen, I feel like I don't fit into your cute little box that is boy or girl. Like, I feel like there's so much more to me than that, and I'm going to express myself therefore, you know, in that way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, who are you to tell me that my experience is wrong, and who are you to complain about it? That makes no sense. Like, it's none of your business also. Like, why does it it baffles me as to how you can get upset about it. It's like, how are you mad that I decide to express myself in a different way than you? Like, if I feel like I'm non-binary. Some heavy talk for foundation, but here we are. And I feel like a lot of people who know me and who are watching this are like, oh, I didn't know what non-binary was, and I didn't know that you were non-binary. And it's because, I'm gonna be quite frank with you, I've just always been this way. And it's not that I've made a decision to be non-binary, it's this is how I was this whole time. And I always kind of felt like at a weird, like, in between, and I always felt like, well, I don't want to be a girl. And you know, you even go through like a kind of internal crisis where you're like, am I transgender? Like, is that who I am now? You know, like, is that who I've always been? But then, thank God for the internet, you kind of open up your idea to, oh wait, like, just because I like to do my makeup, and just because I like to wear women's clothing, and just because I live my life more effeminately, and then some days I'll do the opposite. I'll be back in, like, I'll be very manly. I'll wear a flannel, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But just because you do that, it doesn't mean that, like, you're switching your whole gender. It's just because you've never really been one or the other. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is for me. And that's my experience with it. And I feel like everyone has different experiences with it, and that's why I preface, like, this is my experience with being non-binary, because I don't want to speak for everyone. I'm speaking for me, and who I am, and what I am, and in how I go about my daily life with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... I'm not trying to push my views on how everyone should be. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, in a perfect world, I think everyone would be non-binary and do whatever they want to do, sweaty. That's just how I feel. And then also on top of that, it's like, if you're gonna market everything in the world to be boy and girl, and not make everything just genderless, kind of, then, like, you asked for this to happen. Do you know what I mean? Because I just like the things that I like. I just like things that are pretty. I like, you know, like, if it catches my eye, it catches my eye, and that's just what it is. So if you're attaching this is a boy situation or this is a girl situation to that, then you are the one who are kind of like forcing me to be non-binary. You know what I mean? Like, I have to proclaim, like, listen, I don't like just one category of things. I like all categories of things. You know what I mean? That kind of forces my hand. Like, but that's not because of me. That's because you decide to make women's clothing and men's clothing. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what's up. And that's fine. Do that. Label your shit. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do. But at the same time, don't force me to then label myself one or the other. You know what I mean? If you want to label your shit, because I love organization, who doesn't? I'm here for an organized queen. Then you go right ahead. Like, you can't organize people that way. You can organize things you buy that way. Love that. Here for it, because it makes searching things easier. But you can't force people to also, like, categorize themselves. Like, and I hate that. And it just bothers me. And then I get the question, like, well, I haven't gotten the question yet, but I can see it coming, is, oh, well, if you're non-binary, how do you consider yourself to be gay still? So, for me, it's simple. I am non-binary, but I still have genitals. Those exist. I'm a human being, and they exist. I was not born with a deficiency that made me not have genitals. So in that regard, it's like, it's as simple as that. Like, you know, and I like a certain type of genital. You know what I mean? Let's just keep saying genital. Genital. So don't try to kick me off this channel, honey, because I'm still gay, bitch. I'm still a gay wife, honey, and that's who I is, and that's what I is, and that's what's happening. I could smell it in Peter's fucking... I could smell it from across the world. Peter's like, oh, he's admitting he's not a boy, and therefore he's not gay. Let's get him off. Meanwhile, Dan's like, damn it, I was hoping he was transgender. Because Jan wants me to be a transgender so bad. I haven't done my makeup in a while, so please don't judge me. Just don't do it. I'll fight you. Peter. Because we all know Peter's a makeup aficionado. He's been on it. Oh, blend the contour, bish. Am I pretty yet? I'm on my way. Hee hee. I don't know why I contour up here. I just like the effect that it has. I'm sure I saw a drag queen do it one time and I was like, yes, that's that shit. That's that fire. Yes, but I always get my hair into it. Oh, whatever. Whatever, sweaty. It's fine. But once again, I'm really gonna push this home that is my experience. That is not everyone's experience, and I do not speak for everyone on this matter. And I feel like I can't say it enough that this is not everyone. I'm sure there are people with similar situations. And to them I say, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and what up, hit me up, we can chat, we can discuss this kind of situation. But I don't know, that's how I feel. And like, I recently kind of had like my own little issue with it. Like, I was like, this is why I'm not meeting men, this is why, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of like, so I went on like Grindr and I changed it from non-binary back to man, and I was like, and then I was like looking at my phone, I'm like, I'm lying, like, you know what I mean? It just becomes part of your truth. You're like, I'm not gonna lie to people now just because I'm afraid they won't understand me being non-binary. If anything, I'll just educate them and say, hey, that's what's up, you know what I mean? This is what's up. I can still suck on me, and ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing that. Hey, if I wanna do it, I'm gonna do it. I haven't done my eyebrows in so long. Oh my god, they're so not cute. Wow, did I transform or what? Oh, she's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Your desire. Yeah, so now that I just got up on that high horse, I don't know what to say now. Like, don't be douchebags. I'm also like completely misconstruing who my audience is, I think, because I'm pretty sure anyone who watches this video is gonna know already about how I feel and about how I want to be treated. It was on my mind. I wanted to discuss and like talk about that, so that's what I did, honey. That is what she did, and that is what she will continue to do. Part of me is still like, maybe it's not a good idea to do a full face of makeup before going to apply to jobs, but if I want to be doing makeup at these jobs, they need to know right away. I guess I should give you a little mask. A little mask for mask. A little mask for mask. We're not gonna do eyeliner though, because that I think is a little bit much for job hunting. Am I putting 2 videos up in a row right now? Oh my god, I am. You guys suck. I skipped 1 week and now it's like Dan's missed 5. I think Dan died, guys. Someone check on her. And then Peter, who knows where you are? The Lord knows I can't keep track, Annie. And I feel like your Instagram is full of lies. Also, another pet peeve of mine currently is alright, so there was like an article or something, one of those clickbait things where it's like a slideshow, and it was like 10 times this person turned a look, like gave us life, right? And so naturally I was like, I gotta look at this, like let me see how they gave us life. Bitch, they did nothing more than what I just did. There was literally a picture where she was just this. I'm like, that's just going to get groceries look, honey. What do you mean she's turning a look? We're lying now to the American public? Oh, I was disgusted. So yeah, I'm gonna do some finishing touches. I'll show you guys, I'll show you the final look, I don't care. But yeah, and then I'm gonna go find a job. And there you have it, sweaties. I feel very like, Karen, I'm gonna need those files on my desk, please. Thank you. Like, excuse me, I have a conference call to make. You know what I mean? Yeah. Am I the vice president? Because I hate gays. I hope this has been informative. And even if it hasn't been, it was a free education. You don't go to community college and complain that it's not the same thing as Yale, honey. You came to 3 days off and that's what you get. So, bye. Happy garbage day.